So welcome to the second Moonlight Crafter video. In this video I'm going to be concentrating on some things I've picked up recently to make cards, and I'm sorry again for the shaky camera. Reality, this video is happening just minutes away from the introductory video, and as I said on there, my camera stand just failed miserably. So I'm making Halloween cards this year, and one of the problems I've had is we have a Walmart, Dollar Tree, Dollar General, Family Dollar is about all there is locally. The only place, to really find any crafty supplies. But we do have thrift stores. One thing I found at Walmart is the only blank cards and envelopes they had were white. White and Halloween really, I've used them before. This year I really wanted to make my own cards. And I was looking for something a little different. I went online and wow, prices have doubled or tripled since the last time I bought cards online. So since I'm making them, I really only need the envelopes. So I went to my local thrift store and I bought cards. And these have been there for a while. I know for a few months. As you can see, they're 25 cents a pack. And I believe this one right here, I believe has close to 20 cards in it. Some of them have 8 or 10. But the cool thing is, they all have envelopes. Now, while they're white envelopes, that doesn't really matter, because I'm probably going to dress them up as well. It's the card that I really didn't want white. And as far as these, especially this one, I can probably use parts of that. I could use this as a frame if I cut out the 50. I believe on the inside it has the same design and a frame. And some of this can probably be passed on to other people I know that scrapbook who don't particularly do Halloween. But yeah, 10 cards and envelopes for a quarter. Like I say, I won't be using the cards, but that's 10 envelopes for a quarter. Okay, then I stopped at a thrift store yesterday, a new one that I had heard about. And I found some 12 by 12 scrapbook paper. And this one looks really red. This is more of a orange. The polka dots are orange, kind of a brown and orange. And this one is a little lighter than it's showing on the camera right now. But these are all 12 by 12 sheets. And the price was 5 sheets for $1. So 20 cents per sheet of scrapbooking paper, which isn't bad. Also had cardstock, the same price. I do have one there with a banged up edge, and I picked up all the craft paper cardstock they had, which 8 or 10 sheets. They had one sheet of a darker and a few sheets of an ivory. This isn't a white, this is more of an ivory cream color, because my cards, the base of my cards will be cardstock. I already have black and I already have white, so these will be some colors that will complement it. And you saw my junk journal. This is going to be like my card storage journal. And I may use some of the scrapbook paper in it. I also have a dollhouse that I've been working on for quite some time. And I thought this one in the back might make some interesting wallpaper for my creepy dollhouse. We shall see. Okay, another thing that I found at Dollar Tree is paper pack, which I've not really been into scrapbooking, but I believe it's 200 grams. This, it's got some weight to it. There's several pieces in here. They are assorted. And every pack I've purchased a few of these, has one sheet, sorry for the close up, I'm going to have two hands here, of glitter paper. This glitter paper is actually the first one I've really seen that's orangey. Most of them are blue or green. Okay, look at this. This has got like a real leathery looking texture. You'll get some sheets of white. There's a little bit of something. And you'll get a few of these little scraps. Usually not many. But this one here, oh, I love that texture. And I thought these would be nice, to do my card with. There's some purple. Everybody loves purple, don't they? And I found a few sheets of these in just about every pack I've bought. These are a heavier one, but these are actual, like, petals in there. So I really like these too. They lend a vintage look. And one reason I bought this pack is because I saw orange. I think that's Halloween like orange. And there's some red, purple, gray, kind of a browny color. I'm sorry if I'm getting out of focus here. And a red. And there's usually a few textured pieces in here. Yeah, that's flowers. It may not say Halloween, but you can make it work. And one thing I've noticed, each of these packages are different. I've been, I think, 3 Dollar Trees in the last month, and I've noticed they all seem to be similar in some ways, but yet they're all different. And one thing I like to do, there's another one, is kind of, I don't know if you can see because of the plastic, but you can kind of hold it up and get an idea of what's in it. You see this one has kind of a reddish burgundy looking glitter. And of course orange. But for $1.25 it's not bad. Another thing I've also found at Dollar Tree was these. These are like craft, say they're more of cardstock. They're actually pretty heavy. They're not like a thin paper, but they're stickers. There is, I believe, 16 to 20 per pack. There are 2 sheets of stickers in the packs. And I thought that would be nice for card making and also potion labels. These especially. And I'm cheap. I mean, I'm really cheap. So generally when I buy something like this, I think, oh, I can use that as a template. I can trace around that. I'm sorry for the glare. And I can cut my own. Now, they won't have a sticky back on them, but that's what glue sticks are for. And another thing I bought recently were these craft tags. And these came from Dollar General. Again, trying to get rid of the glare. And there's 20 pieces per package. And I actually had to use these yesterday. It wasn't for the purpose I intended. I'm probably going to use them in card scrapbooking. Once I opened them up, these are nice. These are heavy. So I'll probably make some tags. I'm probably going to have some stuff for sale locally. And I thought, these tags would be nice to put on them. But yeah, 20 for $1. These are nice. I actually have some bigger tags from Dollar Tree. I believe they're a chalkboard type, and I think it was 6 in a package for $1.25. And again, I'm cheap. I don't know if I could actually buy the cardstock, mess with cutting these out, punching the hole and everything for less than $1. And these are $1 at the Dollar General. But the ones from Dollar Tree, they are bigger, and again, I'm cheap. And since they're black, I decided, I better have them out of craft paper, maybe, some old manila folders. I had planned to trace them out and use a hole punch and make my own tags. And have some ribbon that I picked up from Dollar Tree. I'm going to use these in my card making too. And I picked these up early because they seem to sell out. I also have 3 glitter ribbons, but in one of my trips inside to see what my daughter was into, I misplaced them somewhere. But I'm going to use these on my cards. And I might use these to dress the envelopes up. You know, the icky white envelopes. And the thrift store, I got the scrapbooking paper. Wouldn't you know, after I bought all the regular gift cards, having trouble focusing on here, I found these two. Let's try it this way. There you go. These were $1 a pack. These were at a thrift store. And there's 8 cards with envelopes. One's the brown craft paper, and one is the black. So those will definitely come in handy. Okay, quick edit there. Okay, while I was at Dollar General picking up more of the craft tags, I noticed they have A2 cards and envelopes. 10 sets. So 10 cards, 10 envelopes, $1. I believe Walmart set of 50 cards and envelopes was $10. They may have been a little bigger, but probably about the same size. Again, that's at Dollar General. So that is all I have for this video. I'm afraid it went over a little over 10 minutes, and I apologize for that. Apologize for the shaky camera. Hopefully in the future the videos will be a little better quality, a little less shaky. Thank you for watching.